Hello, this is Zule from Pomona, California, Zone 10A. Today is January 10th, 2021. So I am going to be planting the Mammoth Sunflower. And as you know, I love the Jiffy Pea pellets. So I'm going to be using that for planting. All right, so here are the seeds that I'll be planting today, and we have a total of 12 Jiffy Pea pellets, so we have a total of 12 seeds. I only plant one because if one doesn't come up, it's okay. I have a small garden, so I'm not gonna need all of these, but if they all come up, you best believe I will find a spot for them in my garden. So I just add one in each of the Jiffy Pea pellets. All right, so here we go. They're all nice and covered, as you can see. That's it. I had moistened the Jiffy Pea pellets before to get them nice and plump. And then I will go ahead and just put in the little tag. My fat fingers right there messed up the beginning, so I had to redo it over here. And then I also put who the seeds are from. So that way if I do like it, then I can go back, look for the seeds in my little stash and plant. Today is January 24th, 2021, and check this out. They are starting to pop out. The Mammoth Sunflower is starting to pop out. We have a few that haven't popped out yet, but we have 3 that have made their appearance. I'll keep you guys posted. Today is February 9th of 2021, and we have 3 beautiful, absolutely gorgeous sunflower seedlings, and it's time to transplant them. I think the other ones didn't pop out, not because there was anything wrong with the seed. It's just that we had 2 to 3 days full of rain, and these little trays don't have any drainage holes. So I think that the seeds drowned out, but I'm not sure. Sometimes what happens is that the seeds still pop out later. So I'm hoping that once these start drying up, maybe the other seeds will pop out. But who knows? And either way, I have 3 beautiful seedlings. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and transplant them to these pots. I'm reusing these pots. I had bought some strawberries, I think. Yeah. I had bought some strawberry little plants and I transplanted those. And now I'm going to use these 3 pots to put in our little sunflower seedlings. So the one I'm really interested in putting up first is going to be this one. It seems like it is struggling a little bit, and again, that yellowing is because of the rains we've had. We had about 2 to 3 days worth of rains. So look at those roots. Oh my god, they're definitely ready to be transplanted. All right, so what I like to do is I like to remove this Jiffy Pea pellet netting or whatever it's called, and I'm doing this one-handed because I forgot my tripod. Sorry. Let me get this off and I'll bring you right back. All right, so I got it off of 2, but let me show you these roots on this one. Oh my goodness. So these are some very healthy seeds. Obviously these seedlings are very, very healthy. They're looking so pretty. And again, the issue with the germination here is not the seed. I want to make that very clear. It is because we've had rains, and I think it drowned it out my seeds in this tray. We have another seed planted here, and as you can see, because of the rains, it has gotten mold. But this tray actually does have drainage. This one did not. So I'm 100% confident that it's not the seed. The seed is absolutely great. Take a look at these seedlings and the roots on them. So of course the seed is great. It's just that because of the rain and I forgot to come out and take out the water, I'm pretty sure it drowned a lot of the seeds. And I'm grateful, so grateful, that at least I get to have these 3, and if more pop out later on, well, they pop out and we'll repot them up as well. But just wanted to show you these roots. They're absolutely gorgeous and thick and beautiful. Let me take this one off and I'll bring you right back. All right, so there, I've taken the Jiffy Pea pellet netting off of these three. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit more soil to this pot to bring it up to the same level as the Jiffy Pea pellet. And I always grow sunflowers. They are one of my number one in my garden, but I don't grow mammoth ones. And that's why I wanted to try these out, because they look absolutely beautiful in all the pictures I have seen. So I wanted to see if that's how they're gonna look in my garden. You know, my garden is pretty difficult sometimes because I get extreme heat here, but we work with it, we make it work. And you know, I wanted to try them here. So yeah, so this one's done. So as you can see, the soil is up to where the Jiffy Pea pellet was at, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other two and I'll bring you right back. Hold on. All right guys, so all three are done, and all I have to do now is water them, and I'm gonna water them very gently. Try not to disturb the little plant. I like to go around it because right now they're already, you know, bothered with me because we did transplant them. So I don't want to cause more stress to them. That's why I like to do it that way. I don't water from the top. I do it from the rim. Oops, too much water. From the rim of the little pot. And there we have it. Well, you guys, I will definitely keep you guys updated. See you later. It's March 16, 2021, and it has been raining for a couple of days, and it has made our little mammoth sunflowers a little bit yellow. So I think since the rain has stopped, it's time to transplant these beauties into the ground. Let me go ahead and grab these and take you to where we are going to plant them. So hold on. All right, so I have to get creative because I have a very small property. So in front of this raised bed, I am going to plant the 3 mammoth sunflowers. So there's one. Here's the second one, and in front of me is the third one. All right, so let me put you on the little tripod and let's get these planted, right? I already dig the hole, and I already added some store-bought bagged potting soil, and now we have our plants in place. So let's go ahead and get this planted. Give me 1 second. All right, so first I am going to do a little indentation for our flower here. And we're gonna get our mammoth sunflower. We're going to squeeze around so that it can loosen up the soil a bit. Hopefully you can see that. Flip it around. Voila! Check those roots out. Hopefully you can see that. They are absolutely beautiful. All right, so let's get this baby planted. And we want to get it at the same soil level as it was in your pot. The last thing to do is to put our plant tag so we know what it is. And as an added protection, I am going to put one of those tomato cages so that my naughties and my naughty mother don't run over them. Sorry. me get the other two ready, and then I'll show you all three of them after I'm done. I'm all done, you guys. Don't they look pretty and happy already in their new forever spot? So I added the cages and the plant tanks, and the last thing to do, you got it, is to water them. We got the hose ready, so let's go ahead and water them in. And anytime you plant your little seedlings, you want to make sure that you give them enough water so that the soil around it can adjust and the roots will be in contact with that soil. So anytime I plant a little seedling, I definitely take the time to give them a good watering. That way the soil again settles around your little seedling and the roots have that good contact with that soil. All right, guys, so I'm gonna keep watering them, and like always, I will keep you guys posted. Toodaloo! Today is May 18, 2021, and today is the final little clip of the Mammoth Sunflower growing in my garden. Now, they didn't get humongous. They got about 4 feet tall. My understanding is that they're supposed to get much taller than that, but it's okay. It seems that no matter what variety I planted this year, they all stayed fairly short. So I'm okay with that, because let me show you, they did grow some massive heads. Well, I don't want to say massive, but massive for me, because I've never seen them this big. Hopefully you can see that. Here's my hand for reference. It is absolutely humongous. It is so beautiful, and these petals, oh my god, they are humongous. I'm definitely gonna be growing this variety next year as well. I fell in love with how the petals are humongous and the head is just absolutely huge. And we have the third one here, and it hasn't opened up yet, which is fine. It's okay. Every flower and every person blooms at their own pace. But yes, this one is like my absolute favorite. She is so beautiful. She is gorgeous. Look at how big those petals are. They're just awesome. They're amazing. And I wanted to collect some seeds from it, but I think I'm gonna grow it next year and see if it gets to its full potential, and if the flower grows to the height they say it should be growing, then I will save seeds from those. These stayed relatively short, so I want some that will grow really tall, because normally in my garden there are some that grow as volunteers every year, and they get to be about 12 feet tall. This year they're only about, I would say, 6 feet tall. So yeah, something's going on in the air where the sunflowers, no matter what variety, they're just not growing. I'm not sure why. But anyways, that's it, you guys. I just wanted to bring you the last little clip of the Mammoth Sunflower. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous, and they're so bright and beautiful. The yellow is just stunning. It's very stunning. It's very gorgeous. Hopefully you give the Mammoth Sunflower a try in your garden. And well, guys, that's it from Little Bean's Garden. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, and sharing this video with your friends. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.